And probably about now, I think we should be live. So hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome to what is going to hopefully be a very special PC Centric stream. We're actually doing a full custom gaming PC build here today with the brand new Intel ARC B580. And yes, we will have a lot of things to say about this, don't you worry, throughout this stream. Yes, as I will explain throughout this, there's been a lot going on over the last couple of weeks, a lot of stuff to unpack, but we're actually doing an ITX rig here, and again, I'll explain everything as we go throughout. So if you want to see how we create an ITX gaming PC with a B580 GPU from start to finish, no cuts, just us, you're in the right place. Hello to Editor Carl.
Hello,
or
thank you for
voiceover
having me.
Carl.
Thank you for having me along for the ride.
Live stream Carl.
Live stream Carl.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Yeah,
Good?
not too bad. Ready for Christmas? All excited?
Pretty much the holiday season.
The holiday season, that's it, yeah.
Good. If everyone wants to let us know, as always, in the chat, if everything's coming through okay, if there's anything you want changed about the stream, he's the guy over there. I know you can't see him. One of these days we'll get him a camera. We did actually say Editor Carl face reveal at 7:50. If you recall.
We're getting close to that now.
We're getting very close. So if you want to see Editor Carl's lovely face,
click that subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button. And if you don't, then the other one is probably the way to go. So immediately it tanks. I don't want to see that.
The not subscribe button.
Yeah, the do not subscribe button. So yeah. I haven't put my watch in do not disturb. This is very unprofessional.
Some people are saying there's echo. Some people are saying there isn't echo.
Okay. That's always a good start. I mean, I think there's a possibility of a tiny bit when we talk at the same time, but usually it's all right. So anyway.
Is the echo me talking at the same time? Is it
and because Carl, obviously, when he's doing this, he can hear me, and then seconds or like a millisecond or two later, hears me as well through
the headphones.
It's a nightmare for him.
I hear echo no matter what. So
let us know in the chat if you have any issues. We'll get it sorted out. But yes. Where to start? Well, should we start with the week or the couple of weeks I've had, or should we start with the build? I think we'll start with the build. And obviously, the place to begin is with this. It is the brand new.
Supply.
Oh, sorry, yes. We've got to start with the power supply, SFX. No. The place to start has got to be with the graphics card. So obviously, this is the new one, brand new one, actually, from Asrock, from Intel. This is the B850, and this aims to be...
What is it?
I said it again, didn't I?
Yeah.
I said the B850, and loads of people have been saying, why do you keep saying B850? It's because motherboards have been like B450, B550, B650, and soon to be B850. So it's in my head, and it's very confusing. But yes, every time I say B850 by mistake, Editor Carl can go, ah! Can you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a scream noise every time you say it wrong.
We can make this fun. Yeah, this will be a fun live stream for everyone. But yes, as I say, Intel ARC B850. And this has definitely been a very, very interesting product. Probably one of the most interesting ones we've had in-house, actually, in a very long time. So if you haven't watched my last couple of videos I've done to unpack, but we're going to start doing the unpacking bit now. The key thing is that this starts, an emphasis on the word starts, at around about £250 or dollars. I believe this has been selling quite well, or there hasn't been much stock, or both, because if you want to get hold of one of these, it is actually, certainly in the US anyway, going to be a little bit tricky. But this is the Asrock edition, which is going to cost you a little bit more, but it does the Steel Legend variant. It's a decent size, but actually all of the new ARC cards seem to have this very, very small PCB look. So you can see you've got this full pass-through here, and all of the cards I've tested, well, that is misleading. If I say all of the cards I've tested, so far I've tested the one ARC limited edition. So that one card that I've tested, it was very cool and quiet, but I imagine this will be, if anything, even quieter because you've got more fans on this. But I'm not really sure that that's necessary, because the limited edition was already like whisper quiet. I don't think I really was able to hear it once, which is a good problem to have, but not so good if you're Asrock and you're trying to sell your special editions, because, well, you probably don't need to have all of the extra fans and extra cooling. But yes, it's a good looking graphics card, this one, actually. It's got two 8-pins. Where am I looking? There.
We
It's got
keep,
two
we
8
keep
pins
getting
on it.
some random freezes.
What, on the stream?
Yeah. Like, it's just
We're
randomly gets stuck.
That's unusual.
That is odd, especially considering we're on 1080p.
Yeah, we didn't get that last time.
It says at the bottom, no drop frames though.
So what are we saying? We're saying that's the feed? We got some potential stutters, some issues?
Yeah, because
Always
it's
fun and games
freezing
to
on
iron out.
OBS, not just on YouTube,
Oh,
which
right.
is odd. Well,
That
it's
is
freezing
odd.
on both, obviously. It's freezing
Well, it's
on
not streaming on my. It's not freezing on my end.
Is that a limitation? But it worked absolutely fine when we did it with.
Yeah, the previous settings we had was fine. So I don't know. Would you? Is it something you think you can sort out, or will we need to? Will we need to pause for a couple of minutes, take a break?
Not sure.
Was it doing it when you were watching it earlier? Sorry, this is.
No.
I realise if you're watching this on the archive, and hello to everyone on the archive. This is really boring. But if you're watching this on the archive, maybe just like skip a few minutes in and keep watching, and you'll resolve the issues hopefully. Yes, because I need to get to my big explainer really about B850, B580.
B580 GPU. It's random. Seems fine now.
Yeah.
It is random. It's not done it for a while.
Well,
but it did do it a couple times.
If I do this,
within like a minute
we
or so.
should make it obvious whether it's stopping or starting. Look.
Yeah.
Has it happened?
It's not happened.
Oh, you know why?
Since I've mentioned it.
You know why?
What?
I did say this. We forgot.
What have we forgot?
Cards, we're running on Wi-Fi.
Oh,
I imagine it's that. So let's do the sensible thing, look, and plug in. This might interrupt the stream though.
It might be.
Frustrating.
Bear with. If only you had a top Wi-Fi 7.
Yeah, the irony is I was writing a video about Wi-Fi today and we're like, oh, well, for a lot of people, Wi-Fi is going to be fine. But I mean, yeah. What you will have to do now, and it might tank the stream for a second, is turn off Wi-Fi, because that would be the only way to force it to swap over.